Got another match coming up for you guys. Haitani on the left versus Tokido.
Yeah, this is going to be an all-Japan matchup here. And of course, these two players have probably played each other quite a few times already.
Oh, yeah. Also, I heard a rumor that there is 7 Ibukis in the top 32.
Wow. Cien definitely doing a lot of inspiration
the tier list,
final round.
The tier list doing a lot of inspiration, I think, more than anything. Players from Japan have said that Ibuki was top 3 since the start of the season.
Yeah.
That's a character that they consider very powerful. But yeah, it's really interesting. A lot of the one of the Japanese players said recently that the top 3 was Ibuki, Balrog, and Rashid. These are the characters they value very heavily. It's very interesting. Kinds of characters, right? But yeah, I mean, everywhere people think that a lot of the similar characters are strong, but very interesting to see. There is neither of those characters here. Instead, it is Necalli versus Akuma.
Yep. I mean, right now, it seems like there's... Last season, there was the top 8, and I feel like that's kind of somewhere where it is again. There's like 8 characters that a lot of people seem to agree is really strong. Maybe even 10 characters.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters that people think are super powerful in this version. It's really hard. There's like a jumbled mess of where every character is.
Right, which is good, which is great.
Yeah, figuring out who is good. It's better to struggle figuring out the top tier than anything else. If you don't know, it's definitely a good time.
Yeah, well, I mean, unfortunately for Tokido, I don't feel like Akuma is one of the characters in the top 10, but he's been making this character work.
Yeah, I actually think that Akuma is pretty decent. He's definitely not a top, you know, super strong character, but one of the better ones for sure.
He's right outside. He's right outside.
Yeah, I feel like his toolset is pretty good. He's underexplored, and when played at a very high level, it is definitely a good character. As you can see, Tokido...
And just getting hit by Akuma is... Look at this damage here.
Yeah, I don't think the damage is too bad. I think it's mostly the stun that he builds. Oh, he got him? No the recovery on that, it's one of the fastest, and that is stun for Tokido. He will be able to get the neutral jump into the combo and close things out here. It's first round. And I think when Akuma is played well, the thing that he really excels at is control. He's very good about shutting down a lot of the options in the middle of the screen. And when he's hit confirming on point, when he's moving on point, he's very tough to deal with, as you can see.
All right. All the way back into the corner again immediately. But nice defense from Haitani, not believing in the throw. And honestly, I feel like the Tokidos, the Akumas that are willing to throw are the scariest ones because they're the ones that are going to hit you with the meaties and the frame traps.
Yeah, you got to set them up eventually. I mean, but you don't want to go to throw too much as, you know, compared to that to your frame traps, right? It's not a ton of damage. Huge punish here.
Wow.
EX Tatsu into the uppercut to close it out. And Tokido, a very convincing and very quick game one.
That was a great sequence because Tokido went for those 3 medium punches you saw there. That punch. Haitani blocked the whole time. But what that told Haitani was that Tokido was kind of being aggressive on the offense. So finally he walked up there and he said, you know what, I'm going to EX uppercut because you are going to touch a button. And Tokido said, Am I really going to touch a button? No. Blocks the uppercut, gets the punish, takes that round, and the game. He's up 1-0 versus Haitani.
Ooh, the neutral jump's a no-go, but the anti-air, and I think that has been an issue Tokido has had since the dawn of forever. Anti-airing consistently is a big problem. A lot of times he lets those go. One more for stun, big challenge. Yeah, that's the uppercut you got to do. When you're about to be stunned, you got to take a risk sometimes. It's either that or take that mix-up, be stunned, and lose the round anyway.
Nice walk under, but no punish.
Another air fireball. He's going to get the mix-up behind this.
Oh, crosses himself up. Okay. But and then Haitani puts himself back in the corner for the cross under.
Oh, EX command throws a no-go, and the punish.
Hit him out of the air.
No meter. He can't wake up. Oh, okay. I don't know why he uppercutted, but it's going to be a mix-up. EX and a no-go. Man, Haitani woke up uppercut with no bar from half screen, and Tokido punished with jump jab.
He was not expecting, nobody was expecting that. You heard the whole audience just kind of go, whoa, when that happened. Oh, he gets him with a dive kick, so he's going to be able to combo off of that. And again, back to this corner. This is the side of the screen that we've been on because Tokido has been so aggressive at the start of every round. Here we go. Look at that damage right there.
Oh, the media, that was so excellently timed, and the perfect there from Tokido. Very clean. I mean, his offense is so tight. All of it is so frame tight and very difficult to deal with, and all the setups are so well thought out. Makes it very tough to deal with. Oh yeah, out of the air.
Fortunate that Tatsu was able to recover in time, gets him with a towards heavy punch.
There's that heavy Tatsu. Oh, what a block, man.
Again. That's the second time now he's managed
Stun,
to
yeah, that EX
out.
Tatsu does a grip of stun. That's one of Akuma's biggest stun combos. So he's going to be able to close that out with the uppercut. Another one, man, and Tokido.
3 for 3 on baiting out those EX uppercuts. Great stuff to Tokido, and he moves on in dominating fashion.